Hey everybody, this is D43 with a new video. This video will be a how-to video. It's one of my first how-to videos. This video will be on replacing the couplers that are on the 60-foot Gunderson Boxcar by Athearn, the RTR. And we're just replacing the standard Athearn McHenry style couplers with KD number 5 couplers, or also as the Magnomatic standard couplers in the package. All you need really is just the centering spring and the coupler shank. So the reason why I want to change the coupler to a KD is because most of my couplers are Bachmann Easy Mates, which are much more or less resemble the KD coupler. The Athearn coupler is has a much more narrower and rounder locking mechanism, which is much different to the Bachmann or KD coupler. So I'm going to want to remove the Athearn coupler and put in these KDs. So first of all, you're going to want to remove the trucks from the boxcar, which I've already done, and you'll want to just remove them, unscrew and remove. There you'll be stuck with the frame. You want to take the frame right off. It just pops off like that. And I'll move the boxcar here, and here you have the frame. The coupler is right in there. So you have the frame off. You're going to want to flip the frame over, and you come towards the cover of the coupler pocket, and you'll just want to wiggle the coupler cover. Not too much pressure, you might break it, but just enough, and you'll get the cover off. And then take the coupler off, and then we'll go to this side here. A little bit of wiggling. And out it comes. So you now have the couplers off, and now you can place in the centering springs for the KD coupler. Narrowest side goes in towards the center of the frame. So you have something like that, and then you're going to want to place the KD coupler just downward if you're doing it this way, because this is just the way the boxcar will be rolling. You have the frame in position already, so you're just going to get the coupler into there. I've kind of modified the springs that they spring better, but I now have the coupler in there. And we're now going to place the coupler box onto there. And we now have the coupler box on there, so this is what the KD coupler will look like on here. A much more wider coupler compared to the Athearn one. That's just how much of a difference it is. It's a much more wider coupler, and I find they're better to connect on turns than the Athearn coupler. So we now have one coupler in, and what you're going to want to do is now move on to the other end. Do the same thing. You're going to take the centering spring and just plop it in there. Now you're going to take the coupler and get it in there. Make sure the springs are right beside it. And sometimes the coupler will fall off. It might get annoying, but you'll soon enough get it in there. And so far this coupler doesn't want to stay, so hold on. It's a fairly easy task to remove couplers, but this is just a new type of car, and if some beginners grab this boxcar, they'll just want to know. I just want to show you how to get the coupler into the onto the boxcar. So I have the coupler here. I'm not gonna show you because it's a really funny coupler, but I now have the spring on, and this is what it looks like. So you now have the couplers on the frame, and now you're gonna want the boxcar again. With this type of boxcar, there is a little pipe, this little box right here. It has a little groove on it that will stick into the has a little stick into the boxcar. So you're gonna want to place the frame in first. Make sure that box is in its right order. And then there's the box right here. You're just gonna want to kind of push it in there, and it's all in there. And then all you have to do is just screw in the trucks. And yeah, it's a fairly simple task. But when I first got this boxcar, it was like, okay, how do I get everything off? So a beginner, it would be much worse. So I'm just going to show beginners how to get this boxcar undone, change couplers and everything like that. The same way goes for getting the frame off, like I said, or the underside. But you'll need a watch screwdriver. Much better to be the smallest watch screwdriver, and you'll soon enough get it off. So there we go. The boxcar, it has its couplers changed to KD couplers, and also you're going to want to check to make sure that they spring. For me, all I have to do is really, if they're not springing, I'll just do a little bit of maintenance to them, but they'll spring sooner or later. So that's basically it for my first how-to video. My next how-to video will probably be on installing a 8-plug DCC decoder into an engine. So until my next video, this is D43, and good luck.